Welcome good guys, I am Apallax and this is my recap of the second episode of Chucky, Give Me Something Good to Eat. Let's begin. Like the first episode, the opening scene takes place in the past with little Charles D. Ray who returns home after trick-or-treating, when he spots an apple in his candy bag which had a metal piece standing out. After close inspection, he cuts his finger with it and proceeds to bite it, which gives us an image of his bloody mouth. Cut to the present where Jake is returning to school after a week of absence due to his father's death, when Oliver approaches him and invites him to his Halloween party which happens that night, making Lexi angry. At home, the housekeeper is vacuuming Jake's room when the doll chuckles and breaks a vase. She cleans it up and notices Jake's journal, is about to open it but spots a blood drop on Chucky's cheek, which she cleans. Then, in the kitchen's dishwasher, she finds out most of the knives pointing upwards. Kneeling to inspect them, Chucky pushes her to her death. After returning from school, the boys argue but call the police after Jake finds the housekeeper dead. The police question the parents and Detective Evan's partner implies Jake may be the one who killed her. In his room, Chucky denies doing anything and mocks Jake's journal, saying the only thing he writes about is Devon, then mentions that he has a queer kid and he's okay with that, a reference to Glenn/Glenda who sometimes feel like a boy or a girl throughout scene of Chucky. In the living room, Junior's parents wonder whether they are suitable to take care of Jake, when he hears them from the second floor and goes to the bathroom. Junior takes advantage of that and sneaks into Jake's room where he checks his computer and sees Lexi's profile open. Jake surprises Junior and denies looking up her profile, so Junior warns him to stay away from her and leaves, but eavesdropping into his room hears Chucky punching Jake in the face, which freaks him out. In Lexi's house, her younger sister is painting a portrait of Chucky while her parents praise her. Lexi calls her sister's drawing hideous, so her parents punish her by making her take the younger sister trick-or-treating instead of the party. In Devon's house, his mom asks him if Jake had ever talked about his dad treating him bad, but Devon tells her they haven't talked, so she leaves. Then he asks Jake if he is going to the party, but he answers he isn't. Junior leaves and Jake comes down with a black eye to tell his aunt and uncle he will not go, but after discovering Chucky is missing, he leaves running, worrying for Lexi's safety. Chucky disguised goes trick-or-treating and asks a woman if she knows where the party is. She tells him and he gives her an apple. In the party, Junior tells Lexi to be careful of Jake. Then they start to make out. Downstairs, Jake arrives and finds Devon, then asks him if he knows where Lexi is. Oliver guides them to a closet where Lexi is supposedly and locks them inside it. In front of the TV, Chucky is playing video games with Lexi's sister and asks her where is Lexi. She tells him she is upstairs. There, Chucky tries to stop her from under the bed, but is unsuccessful because conveniently they keep moving and then they leave the room. Oliver lets Devon and Jake out, and when they walk into the living room, they see Lexi dressed up as his dad mocking the way he died and everyone laughing. The woman Chucky gave the apple calls the police and is bleeding from her mouth while describing Chucky to them. In the party, Lexi is pressuring her sister to leave when Chucky almost stops her, but Jake takes him and leaves without saying a word. In the final scene, Chucky is in Jake's room and apologizes for hitting him, also inciting him to kill Lexi, stating that some people deserve to die. It finishes with Chucky giving Jake a knife and telling him to make a decision. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give a like and subscribe to watch more Chucky recaps uploaded every Monday. This is Apallax. Stay tuned.